On. Should be on. Let's see the first people that join up. We're going to be live for around 2025. Going to walk to the SCG. Might end it a little bit sooner because I do want to get shots for the video, right? But yeah, I wanted to do one of these streams earlier in the day, but we got fucking delayed flights. And then there was traffic to the game, to the hotel, sorry, so it took ages. So we only just got here, and I'm already heading there. Not late necessarily, but I kind of want to get there a bit earlier. But I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. I'm 95% confident that I'm going the right way. I should just follow the fucking towers. I was going to say if there are any other footy fans around, but there aren't really many in this spot. All right, we got people in chat now. G'day for those in the chat. How are we? I will be sitting 3 rows from the front, but I don't know if the cheer squad is actually behind the goals at the SCG. I think it might not be, but that's where I'll be sitting. Thanks to Katrina for supplying me the cheer squad tickets. Always doing wonders for the away games. How did you forget it was on tonight? It's not often we play on a Thursday night. You're right. G'day, playlist guy. I might do another IRL stream tomorrow. Possibly stream the Bulldogs v Port game because I've got a good spot for it as well if I wanted to. And I know if members are watching this, I couldn't get the mid-season ladder predictions out. I just didn't end up having the time because I had other stuff going on, but I didn't really want to bother putting up another post about it. I did see some, was that Ryder? Ryder's in chat. It feels weird we're playing yeah, especially travelling up on a Thursday night. This is the first time I've done an interstate trip for a Thursday night game. Every single time I've tipped us to lose for an interstate game, we have lost. I've never seen us win interstate when we weren't meant to win. Fuck, that's a really uphill, steep hill. Like, holy God. Imagine like living in the middle of that hill, riding a scooter down there or something. Probably Mark riding an e-scooter down and think you'll die. Tribal Chief, cheers for the 99 cents, mate. Out of breath already. Cheers, skinny boy. I think we could probably go. Also, for those watching in chat, how many of you guys watched Caden's latest video? The Ice Bucket Goal King Challenge. I made a feature. Good fun to film. But did I get ice bucketed? Remains to be seen. You know if I did if you watched the video, but if you didn't, give it a watch. If you're going to Carlton Essendon, I will be going to that game as well. I will be going to that game as well with a few other people. And hopefully still the big freeze game, but I don't know 100% if I'm going to go to that game. But yeah, hopefully I can get a ticket. Yeah, well, if Mike rode an e-scooter down that hill, he'd probably crash and, well, I wouldn't say die, but it wouldn't end well. I was going to just follow the flood towers, right, because they're on. There are a lot of high-rise buildings, so it's hard to see them. I don't think I can see them. Oh, actually, there are Sydney fans. I'll just follow them. They'll know more than me. Scoops is in chat. What has he said? You haven't watched it yet. Bombers could take 5th. True. If they beat Carlton, they might. Alrighty. I think we're around 1 kilometre away, so I'll be streaming for the 10-ish minutes. 10, maybe 15 at most. And then wrap this thing up. Obviously, I've got to get the ticket. Send the tickets to my dad and my mum, who are also here. But they're leaving a little bit later. Hopefully, hopefully, mate. Well, I don't think he's going to have that big of a game. He hasn't had any really standout games all season, but I think this could be the game, if there was one, to be a standout game, to be this one. We always play milestone games. Oh, sorry, Buddy always plays milestone games against us. It's fucking annoying. When am I saying Mitchell Palmer? Not sure, but I'll probably see him when I get in. Maybe before the game. He's the only person I know who's actually going to be there. Only person. But I did say I'll make sure I say g'day if I find him. Alright. I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure if it's right or left. So I'm just going to pretend that I'm tying my shoes just so I can go behind these Swans fans and they can make me, they can lead the way. Hopefully they didn't realise what I was doing, because that's kind of weird. I'm just going to be following them. Tipping the Saints for me. Well, I think we can certainly win, right? But it's just the fact that we haven't beaten the Swans at the SCG since 2009. Sydney, after the bye, probably find some form. Buddy's 350th. So it definitely lines up for a Sydney win, but not to say that I'd expect us to actually put up a fight. Fucking hot though. Well, not hot. It's not hot at all, but it's hot. I feel hot because I was running. Well, not even actually. I was just going up that really steep hill. Who do you think will win Cullen-Eston? And watch my tips video, mate. You get the answer. You get a detailed answer as opposed to just a crappy one on stream. I did say Eston the close one. 200, 250. Was it really that all? I knew it was 300 and I knew it was 200, but I didn't know it was also 250. Fuck that. I'm assuming all four of those again were against the Saints, obviously, but whilst he was playing for the Swans. So I don't remember him as a Hawk playing a milestone game against us. Alright, I'm going to overtake these people. So I'm seeing a few people from the going to the game. Well, what's the time now? It's 6:02. I mean, I guess there is over an hour till the game starts. I thought I was going to get to the game late at one stage. I'm pretty sure it's just straight. How many goals do you think Buddy will score? He will certainly score a goal at least. I'm going to go 3. We'll try and limit his impact, but the crowd will get behind him, so he'll probably kick 3. One could happen. I know he hasn't been nearly at his best this season, but I just think he'll probably get a few. I'll probably look for him. I'm not sure who's going to be playing on Franklin. Is it Wilkie? I'm not sure. Or is it Howard? I didn't really check. Port or Dogs? Port. I'm going Port. I think past this building, I should be able to see the ground. Been to the SCG, so this is the 3rd time for 2 losses. I'm an 0-2 record, and it would make sense. I'm an 0-2 record. We haven't beaten them since 2009. Could this be 0-3? As long as I just hope it's fucking a good game. I really hope we don't just pull out another shit performance away from home, so I'll just be really pissed off. Especially because it's a Thursday game. The only good thing about the Adelaide Saints game is it was pretty much the last game of the round, so I didn't have to worry too much afterwards. But whenever we get pumped, I don't feel like watching footy the next day or the next few days. So I'm pretty sure it's just straight. I'm only guessing though. Yeah, really, I'm only guessing. I'm only going to be guessing. Because I don't have Google Maps on me when I'm streaming. Who did I tip? I did tip Sydney just to be safe. Because I do realistically think they'll win. Said it'd be 14 points though. Yeah, I'd imagine most go Sydney. I think 30% probably. 25, 30 would go the Saints. We have to win at least 2 of our next 2 to play finals. I wouldn't say necessarily, but ideally we'll win this one and we beat Richmond. But if I see us winning 3 games, or 2, sorry, it would be Richmond game and probably the Brisbane one, because it's at Marvel. And the lines, that can be hit or miss at Marvel sometimes. Yeah, this isn't the one I'm banking to win, but if we get a win, it'll be handy. It'll make up for the Hawthorn one. We really should be 8-3. Sydney is going to win because of Buddy, someone says. Yeah, well, you never know, mate. Hope you're wrong. Alright, I think we should be close. I've been walking for like a good... I've been walking... Audio went because my dad was calling me for fuck's sakes. I'm just going to keep declining him. Hopefully he registers that I'm streaming, he joins on the stream, and I'll just tell him in 5, I'll send him the tickets. Because I know for a fact he's not anywhere near the ground because he's still in the hotel. There's a reason why there was no sound, because my fucking dad was calling me and he's... but there's Allianz Stadium ahead of us where they play the rugby. SCG. What do you mean SCG is miles from Sydney? I'll call him when I get there in 4 minutes. I'm going to end it when I get there anyways. Because I know for a fact that he's still in the hotel. So he doesn't technically need them right now. So I just figured he'd just understand. Because I did tell him I'd do a stream walking there. Mic is on. It'll be on now unless he calls me again. I kind of feel bad for hanging him up. Or like, if he does it again, but I'm close. Like, I don't know if you can see this. He might have fucked up the audio. So that's the thing that pissed me off. When people call me when doing these RL streams, it actually ruins the stream. You can't do anything to limit that. There should be a way to like prevent that. They're probably just setting. There's Allianz Stadium. Audio's delayed. Honestly, if the audio's delayed, I'm just going to end the stream then. Because I need to prioritise sending him the tickets and getting to the ground and all that sort of stuff. So I appreciate it. If it's delayed, it's unwatchable, isn't it? So he's sort of ruined it in a way, but I guess it's decided to end it. All right, I'll end the stream now. Hopefully it's starting to get up. Maybe a post-game stream, possibly. We'll see.